going to get to begin with. So we said, oh, you know what, let's play all the banners. That was a good idea, kind of. I'm not entirely sure still, but the point being that we have too many characters, or not too many, but we have a lot of characters, and the problem with it being that some of the most awesome characters are not in the account, or something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Is this? That was a good Pinocchio, but this is pros. Is this a magician one? I wanted to use the magician one, but I don't think it has the hat, so it looks quite bad actually. Yeah, some of those look very good on their image. No, this is not the magician one. This is a violinist. Yeah, I think we should hold for the magician Aladdin. It looked pretty well, pretty nice. I don't know, it's difficult, trust me. I wanted to use this Gretel, but we already have a Vanguard Gretel. Yeah, she looks pretty nice, kind of. Yeah, she looks pretty nice. She doesn't look as nice as in the portrait picture, but she looks really nice. What about this Pinocchio? This is like the most eponymous and emblematic Pinocchio, isn't it? Oh man, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted, but it doesn't look that well anyways. It looks quite better. It looks somewhat better. Is this oh, okay. Oh, that's good. A rear guard. We were looking for a rear guard. I'm feeling it. Or maybe it's this one. Oh wow, difficult War Song Echo. I remember some of the names still. That's pretty nice, I believe. Wow, this is weird. This is weird, and I'm still trying to decide if it is in a good way. Why? What is with that stick in the hand? That's so odd. That's really odd, but not in a bad way. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. And as I mentioned, I have still in my memory, so to speak, a couple of the ones that I thought, oh, this one looks good. Oh, this one looks good. Oh, I want this one on the team. But now it's just so difficult because I don't exactly remember which one was. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, that's another thing. They have like so many guitars here. We struggle to get a single guitar on the other server and in here. Heck, I don't know. I really don't know what to think of it. We're definitely going to get guitars, but how many? No, I think it's just one. But is this the one? This is just so difficult because we're barely starting, and it's difficult now to decide which ones to get. Nevertheless, I am almost certain that it's going to be difficult in the later stages, as well as we will be coming down with not the possibilities to make decisions, but rather having to take whichever one we have left, right? Is that comprehensible? Like, if you have already selected a specific character and then we are down the road find another one that I should have wrote those down. Whenever I saw a character that I had my considerations for, I believe we should have wrote that one down. We only did it for the Christmas tree, and that even was a complicated issue because we wanted to do a second rear guard Briar Rose, so that the Briar Rose with the Christmas tree was instead a wild card, kind of a thing, a wild card kind of a thing. Yet now we're having this particular weight, this particular heavyweight situation in which, well, the main concern is that we need to get all of the characters in all of the accounts, at the very least the ones that are on the computer that we're going to be using to stream. So it becomes quite a complicated situation being able to add that new potential character, that new potential Briar Rose to each and everybody's other accounts. So it's gonna be difficult if we even decide in the end to go for it. I don't know, I think the guitar looks awesome. That there's absolutely no doubt about it. But is it the best decision? I'm not entirely certain. And all of these new types of weapons, and look at the icons. This one is light, there's also dark, and they both look amazing, and you're tempted to get either or. It's just so difficult. It's difficult, and the worst part is that we are running against time. So, wow, this one looks good too. But Artifacts is perhaps one of the most difficult ones. I don't know, I think it needs like something that gives it what's the word I'm looking for? Counterbalance, a color counterbalance. So I'm quite certain we're going to go for the Warsong Echo. We tested a couple of, it kind of looks good, and it fits with the blood staining, the blood running from its face or something. Right? Yeah, this is so tough. I don't recall if we actually got to do this on stream the last time that we did it, or if we already had I'm quite sure we already had the characters set up before we ended up taking the decision to stream it. So that was different, right? It was a considerably different situation. It was a considerably different situation because
Dr. Entry Team, you are cleared for action.
It was a considerably different situation because getting all of this set up is certainly not easy. Last time we did this, we took a considerable amount of time. I used that word a lot, I'm noticing. We use a lot of time, I would say, to get the characters the way we wanted to get them as. That required a lot of attention to detail and a lot of time. It requires a lot of time, so right now we don't have that. Fortunately, the pool that we are deciding for is considerably slower. I use that word a lot. is noticeably smaller, and we should be able to get everything done. Okay, sorry about that. I was checking on the audio on the microphone, and it actually sounds better. So I think we did a good job there. I also lowered the volume on the headphone, which is a lot more difficult. Okay, so how does this look? Just give me an hour, yeah, more or less. How does this look? This is so strange. I don't know, I was thinking that I wanted to get this Pinocchio in play because, as I just mentioned, it is the most emblematic Pinocchio I have seen. Alright, I'm quite sure it's this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. Check it out. It's like turning back into a tree. Sprouting flowers and stuff. It's like very poetic, I would say. Very, very Pinocchio. Right? I'm not sure if it's very aesthetically appealing, but it's definitely very eponymous. Very, as I just mentioned. Definitive of the character, right? Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is checking out on little Magic Girl over here that we're doing on the other computer at the same time. I think she's looking very well with what we just chose for her. And over here we will be checking this Pinocchio. Check it out. This is all the pool of characters we have. Right now they all have generics, which is exactly the point of what we're doing right now. The only ones we have managed to push forward are... Well, this one we did when we first opened our account, when we opened our first account. So it has Dorothy alternative using a water sword, and she looks very good. Or was it a green sword? I don't remember now. She looks very good, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to replicate what we managed to get with the previous Dorothy alternative that we had. I'm trying to not repeat characters and weapons, but at the same time I want to give homage to the one that we had, so I'm debating myself on which of the two things to do, if whether to select them as they were or get them new ones, or not even get the same characters at all, because the pools that we have right now is just insanely big. There are just so many characters There are just so many characters in Japan that were not even portrayed in global North American server. That is just too difficult to take decisions like that. I don't know. It's difficult for me to express it, but the point being that making decisions won't be easy at all in this particular regard. Well, anyways, let's give this team a try. We are not still doing gameplay per se. We're just trying to get a first look on what's going to be the actual teams in the future, right? We're just setting up the potential possibilities, but it's prone to changes. Hopefully not. I'm trying to get like a decision taken. I'm hoping we can get like a definitive decision on this, right? But it's definitely not going to be easy. Okay, let's see. We're going to need our what is a good... Oh yes, we need to be in the game to know that. Yes, I'm out of practice. Yes. I got very rusted out. Okay, I remember now. We need to wait for the game to open, and then we can also change this one because it's gonna be a little bigger. Otherwise, the characters are not even going to fit the screen. Aha. So I completely lost track of what I was saying, but hopefully you are still with me on this. Alright, so I think this window is not going to change. We selected the wrong character, or rather we didn't select any character. Okay, let's see. This is like a good position, isn't it? Maybe closer. We can go for closer. How is this one? Yeah, I feel this is a good position. Now we need to get this as our cue. Both of them as our cue, right? Is that a good place? I think it is. I think we got the left side. I think we got the right left side. Just need to get the right side. I think we're clipping out the face. We're clipping out our first character's face too much. How's that then? Easier. I think we're having too little chat. Maybe we can get a zoom out on this. Are we zooming in or zooming out? Okay, how's that? I feel it needs to be here. Okay, this is that point where you're bound to get too much or too little. Okay, I think we're going to have to get only the last line. Otherwise we're clipping the top character too much. But student. I don't know what to think of this. Okay, that's as much as I can do. Let's see, and over here... there then? Okay, that looks promising. Now all we need to do is see if we can... He's clipping up her head quite a lot. We were going to have to zoom out furthermore, right? What's our hotkey for you? Okay, has anybody been paying attention to the characters? How are they looking? Because I have no idea if we are getting a good team composition and if they're looking well with the selected weapons. It's one of the key important things here. Supreme horror? Are you saying they're looking bad? Don't say that, please. We didn't change characters again. Okay. I think it's not bad, is it? Oh, it's not bad, I would say. Okay, let me check it out on the... Let me check it out on the phone. Our Christmas tree is using a... What's the name of that instrument? An accordion? But she doesn't look much like a Christmas tree over there with her star being clipped out. How is our Red Riding Hood looking with the forest bow? I think it's not bad. I think Little Match Girl managed to have a good feeling on that that stuff. Right, it is a double S light stuff. No idea what it's called because everything is in Japanese naturally. I can read a little bit but not a lot. Let's just say I can't rather than I can. I don't know. How about a little farther away? That could potentially gives us... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a little farther away because I think that could give us a better look at the top character, not having to clip it. How is that? I think that's better, isn't it? Right, some chat over there. I believe that's a little better, or useful, convenient. A little farther away. I think that's too far away. I'm not sure because I think we're clipping down the bottom character too much. What over here we're clipping the chat, and if we go down just one notch, we're clipping down the first character. So I can't find an answer here. Yeah, I think we can't go back, so it's gonna have to be this way. because it's definitely clipping too much of the top character. And if the top character is our Christmas tree, then we're kind of missing the whole point. Okay, so this is good. In here we're clipping everybody in, so no preferential treatment here. Okay, maybe we can avoid clipping the music at the very least. Okay, we need to wait for our phone to give us the images here, but I think it's gonna be like that. It looks not the best, but good enough, I would say. Oh, it's so difficult. We're clipping something in every one of the scenarios. Right there, and over here we're clipping everything, so it looks the worst, but at the very least the game looks its best, I guess. That's the most important thing, I would say. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for... Oh no, I just pressed the wrong button here. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the little match girl with that particular stuff. I don't see any reasons at this particular moment to go for another one. So I'm just gonna go with a yes. I don't know. That's the problem, because we already did this every decision, and we took so much time doing it. Every decision is just going to feel subpar or incomplete or something. Okay, Little Match Girl is on the 99. Little Match Girl. And she's a rear guard, so it is our Little Match Girl rear guard. Yeah, I think the smartest thing would be to just do it really fast and see how we can fix it afterward. So, oh wait, what is she? She is actually a cleric. And I never like using the same thing that they are. I feel I'm doing it for that reason. And she has like a hoodie. And she's using light staff, which is a double S, light staves. Yeah, I'm trying to be as descriptive as possible because I'm not using the proper naming convention. But naturally, those things could be improved in the future, I would say. But since that's not the scope of what we're doing, I doubt we are going to be focusing on that. Okay, so we already have 3 vanguards, 2 rear guards on the other computer, and we have 2 vanguards, 1 potential rear guard. We have 1 staff over here. We have a potential harp as well. I think it was looking good, so there's like a big chance that we're going to be keeping those. But sometimes things just look very different. No, wait, look very different on paper than they do live. And by paper I mean actual paper. Let's see, what was the... Yes, it was a fire weapon. By paper I mean the paper that are on the books. On the starting book, you know, there's like a starting book, and it has the paper, and it's like a paperback. It has like the back of the thing looks like a paper. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think it's like very accurate to say things look very different in paper than they do in action. Okay, so this Pinocchio rear guard was I don't know what he was. I'm quite sure that's alternative half nightmare or something like that. Looks like a tree converting into tree. And it's using War Song Echo, which is an S fire harp. Okay, let's move with this. We can. How did we make it into this screen? Oh yeah, another cleric. What do you know? That's actually we place the actual thing we know in front of the thing we are using for assistance. By the way, I think we're now having a problem because I probably lowered the music volume quite a lot, so there is bound to not be any music at all. Oh, I don't know. He looks like super naked. I don't like that particular thing. Yeah, he doesn't look very dressed. Oh, that's gonna be a shame. I think it's gonna be not gonna be. I think it's going to break our deal here. It's too bad because the face looks amazing with the blood running down the face and the hairdo and all of that. But it's just, and even that twig that he has on the hand, it's like amazing. But it's a little too skimpy on clothes, and I've never been very fond of them. Okay, I think we can close 99 and begin opening. Hold on, did we not do 98? I think we're gonna have to do another search for this one. No, it seems we have not done 98. Man, I'm so sad. I was having very high hopes for our Pinocchio. It seems we're gonna have to miss out on this opportunity. and the Warzone Echo actually looked really good too, so it's such a waste. But it's just like too many problems. The color palette it's just not very flattering, the dressing color palette. But it just needed more foliage. If he wasn't looking as naked, we'll definitely go for it. Should have been using like, I think it's like, I don't know, it's difficult to say. It's like you need a longer, maybe longer pants, or maybe an actual shirt or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is or how to fix it. Okay, so the audio on the headphones sounds good too, I think. And it's going to start becoming even more difficult selecting the characters, because if we chose Little Match Girl rear on the other computer, now we have to select Little Match Girl Vanguard, no matter what. So that's gonna be really difficult down the road, I bet. But well, for the time being, since we're just starting, the biggest difficulty, the biggest challenge is just making a decision from a really big pool. There is a cheerleading Pinocchio that also looked promising. We may go with that one instead. Yeah, it's too bad, because the whole premise was actually really promising. The execution is not bad at all, because it does what it goes for. It's like, yeah, he needs to look slightly naked because of the whole concept, right? He's turning back into a tree, so yeah, it's well executed. Sadly, it's not aesthetically pleasing, not for me at the very least. Wow, even the Warzone Echo really fitted the whole ensemble. Well, but what can we do? Alright, so for the time being, what I'm going to do is leave you with some music. This looks like a really good song, actually. This looks very fitting song. So we're gonna be leaving you with some music for a little while, and we're going to continue searching for a replacement for this Pinocchio. In the meantime, we're also doing on the other computer some selections, so we may change our team composition in order to be able to further okay, maybe that's better. So we can continue to further explore our potential team decisions, right? I think that's about the same. It's so difficult. It's like, yeah, the problem is that maybe we can. No, I think we can't clip the shoes on the last character. It looks quite ugly. Yeah, it's one of those catch-22. You're never going to get it totally right. You're always going to say, oh, but this over here, oh, but that over there, oh, but this over here and that over there. And it's going to be a permanent what's the word? indecision, I guess is... oh no, wrong computer. Permanent indecision there, right? Yeah, let's just keep it at that. I think it's not bad. Oh, okay, so as I was mentioning, we're going to leave you with some music selection now. Hopefully it is of your enjoyment. You are watching us first on TALEX9. Hopefully the show has been good. Hopefully you have been enjoying SINoALICE thus far. Join us on our sorrow as we are seeing some of the last of it. But well, let's not enter into those subjects again. Let's instead enjoy some of what we can do now. So this over here is going to be a song by Kiao versus Albert called Kiksu, and after that some Armin van Buuren. So stay tuned as you're watching SINoALICE on TALEX9, and we'll talk back in just a short while. Have a nice day.
对，请问李友小姐在吗？
我就是。请问你是哪一位？
我是白建明，你还记得我吗？
白建明？
你还记得上个星期小林的生日舞会吗？我就是最后请你跳舞的那个人。你想起来了吗？
对不起，我想不起来。你怎么知道我的电话号码？
是小林告诉我的。
白先生，你有什么事吗？
我想请你看歌剧。这个周末你有空吗？
这个周末不行，下个星期我有3个考试。
那下个周末怎么样？你考完试，我们好好庆祝庆祝。
下个周末也不行，我得帮我妈妈打扫房子，整理房间。
你看，下个周末好不好？
对不起，下个周末更不行了，我要跟我的男朋友去纽约旅行。
没关系，那就说实话。
Les nordistes savent produire des moteurs à vapeur, des locomotives ou des wagons. C'est à peine si vous pouvez fabriquer un bout de tissu ou une paire de chaussures. Vous partez précipitamment en guerre, alors que l'un des peuples les plus puissants, mécaniquement inspirés et déterminés au monde, est à votre porte. Vous avez découvert l'électricité.
Woke up this morning, as yesterday. I looked out my window, what's that I see? Coming up the sidewalk, it's plain as day. Well, here's some trouble, and I never thought I'd see since you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. Well, you talk about a party, where in the world you been? Ain't that busy, since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. We'll make a pot of coffee, and you can just eat it too. And you can tell me them sweet lines, and I'll listen to you. Well, it's just a little part of the life we live. Although I'd rather have a little bit of trouble and never gonna love you again. Hello, trouble, come on in. Will you talk about a party? Where in the world you been? It's been busy since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home.
like you don't care. Look right past me. Like hours ago, someone you don't even know. I don't know where I still love you, and all you do is make me cry. I
him broke? A few years ago they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family.
Alright, so we're having a little bit of an issue. A couple of issues here. What do we do here? Okay, so we're having a couple of issues here. The first of which... we're having a lot of issues here. The first of which... Okay, I lost track of what I was doing or saying. The first issue we're having is that... I can't find any for this 101. I can't find any for the 101. We need to write down what we have. Darn. Wait a second. What was the... Probably 98 or 99. 98 because 99 is taken. Okay, so 98 is... And I'm so everything is stacking up. Okay, it's Snow White. 98 is Snow White. Or the Baron de Fairy. Snow White. There is the Bar and the Fairy, which is an A, Heart, Wind Heart. She is, oh darn, what is she? We did the whole first verse and this suit just hit for so much. That's why I was trying to get until the end of it, but he hit so much. So I'm not sure. It was a team with 3 support and still okay, that's a sorcerer, right? Snow White sorcerer alternative. And on the HP 98. So we're not going to be using this one. This is instead. Hamelin Banger. Why does it have this? Alright, actually, oh, that's bad news. We can't get a Hamelin Banger. We already have a Hamelin Banger. But that may gives us the answer for the other computer because we can't find anything. Oh, but that chef looks so good. Well, over here we have a Hamelin. Hey, what about news? I think the chef with the gun looks very good, so, but this samurai, man, this samurai is something else. The problem is that this samurai with that sword is just too much. This is the fairy blaster. Well, I don't think we ever got around to testing this one. Oh, but it's not. This is the fairy blaster. Well, I don't think we ever. This is the fairy blaster. Well, I don't think we ever got around to testing this one. Oh, but it's not.